Okay, here's a video that was very odd. A lot of people tried to say it was Starlink from Elon Musk, his satellites, but a lot of people did not think that's what it was. I've seen the Starlink satellites numerous times. I've seen other satellites. I've seen the Starlink satellite chain of the small row of lights high up and they expand outward. This was not extremely high and was at a downward angle, and it hovered very slowly but moved across the horizon from east to or from west to north. And then it stopped dead still in the sky at that downward angle and began to basically fade really fast. It kind of had a little fluttering fade to it as it disappeared. In the video, you can see what appears to be little orbs moving to it, not away from it, but to it, and not moving in straight lines. So all of that doesn't look like Starlink satellite systems to me. But take a look at it. I'll slow the videos down and you decide for yourself. So you can see there's like two. Let's go back right here. Possibly three. I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Whoop. Let's see. That's a pretty awesome shot of it right there. Vivid. Pause it for a second and we're going to zoom in and just look at it. Kind of looks like an orb sitting inside right there. The front of it was a little brighter. It had a brighter light, followed by all these lights trailing to the back. Had a lot of distortion around it too. Starlink, they're little small balls of light that expand outward, and I've seen that a couple times, but this didn't look anything like that. I'm going to pause it right here because at the bottom of the screen you'll see that light right there on the bottom, and it'll just start coming up to it. See it again from the bottom. Right there. I zoom in because it was hard to see it on the actual video when I was video recording it. See. Let's see if I can manually do this here. You can see right there a little ball of light coming up toward it. And I may have moved my camera or it moved out of the way. And let's see. Whoop. There it is again on the bottom there. If you look closely to the left, right there, there's one that shows up. You just barely can see it. Then there's a good shot of one right there in the middle bottom that's heading up toward it. Then I lose it, and I think it disappears. Let's go back and just play it right here real quick. You can see it starting to fade as those orbs move up to it. Right there's the other one. And then I can see it a little bit and it fades again. Just becomes invisible. Right there, it looks like there's another little ball of light in the middle toward the left of the screen. Yep. I just now noticed that. I don't know how much of that's the camera moving, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. You can see that moving up to it. I don't know of any Starlink chains that move like that and stay still in the air. You know, I can understand the light hitting it, maybe it disappearing. This looked totally different. There's an orb coming up to it right there. Right there at the bottom. Let's get this out of the way. You can see it right there. Right there. If anybody has any ideas on this, feel free to let me know. I'll upload this to YouTube and put it on my Facebook UFO investigating page. Let me know what you think.